Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk and the Mad Dog, a fine purveyor of box tank replays. We're on Proc, which I called Malnovka recently. Whatever, same map, right? Same. Proca Kampanovka. In the middle, 2 artillery, and Mad Dog is taking it to them. Looks like he wants to take this highly armored box tank and start countering scouts. Let's see how that works. I'm going to see how that works because there are 2 artillery. Finally, he's getting some heavies up there on the 5-6 line, so it looks like Mad Dog's at least initially going to be working around the middle of the map. And you got to love that, man. When a good player goes to a position like this and starts trying to lock down the important spots, that's fantastic. Now, this is a pure tier 10 battle, so you're going to have about as good of players as you're going to find in the game, at least in pubs, in matches like this. Not always, but there's always a good number of decent players. And all of a sudden we get this guy who's not decent. I don't know why he would be highlighting himself. Maybe you did not think he would be lit, but he's very certainly lit, and now he is taking all kinds of hit. Mad Dog, all kinds of hit? All kinds of hits. And Mad Dog has 96 assists. You might go, well, geez, that's not much there. You go 267, but he's in that important spot, friends. He is locking down that important position. There goes the EBR. Surprised he hasn't been shot at by the artillery. Artillery must be busy shooting the IS-4. Oh, look at the lights. The light tanks are getting their lights, showing the box tank and the rest of his buddies where exactly these guys are. What is blocking? Why were you not getting the highlight? Was the fence? Must have been the fence or something right there. The 4th house in 5 goes down in a heap. Oh, there goes the 705 who YOLOs in. And things are looking up. 802 damage, 692 poor Badger. Why is he still sitting up there? Did I say something about good players? I don't know. We're going to go for the lower. We're going to go for the track. Oh, I see what was stopping him. There's just a little bit of a hill right there. A little bit of a ridge was stopping him from getting the highlight. So that's what was going on there. Mad Dog backs off. And you know what? When you're working a position like this and Artie has shown no interest, you might as well hang out. Did you see the hit points on the 4 IS-4 and the stun on the E-100? That's where all the artillery has been going. Just kind of ignored Mad Dog over here, punishing the 1-2 line of the Reds. T-62A has made what I would consider a mistake. I don't know if he really wants to be there with his whole 14 hit points. Looks like the U-100 is moving back across, potentially. Nope, he's just backed off, and now Mad Dog is looking maybe to reposition. He probably does not want to take on the 110E5 coming up to the ridge. Although the little turret bump, that would be tempting. You might be able to take him on. The problem with being this far back or this far north is that it's easier for them to come up and over and shoot. So I don't know if Mad Dog changed his mind there. He'd have to let us know down in the comments. Looks like he was repositioning, but then came back. I think that's a decent move. Looks like his team has taken a pretty bad beating on the 5-6, and the heavies have backed off a little bit. So it looks like a pretty good early advantage. Ooh, look out, EBR 105. Good thing there's no more team damage. That might have pretty near killed that 105. 1,200 damage, 692 assists. That was in the ground, wasn't it? That hit right in front of him. Hit right in front of the Badger. Oh, he's got so little hit points. Can we kill him? No, it's another bounce. The EBR's in the little pit right there, raging around. Another bounce off that guy. Still an advantage. 4-3. Looks like we've taken quite a few hit points. But again, the E-100 and IS-4 for Mad Dog's team are in tough shape over there. And the hill has fallen. So the hill has fallen over on the east side. They have a bunch of guys right here in the middle. Their E-100 is poking around. EBR is doing the ridge surfing. Mad Dog is again falling back, but has decided to maybe swing around. Perhaps this is just a bit of misdirection on his part. Trying to make them think maybe he hasn't done that. The 110 takes a big hit. That's helpful. And Mad Dog with no hit points taken off yet. Looks like his team is in the lead a bit. IS-4 is pushed back up. Got lit there. It's a tall tank. The old E50M. Pretty easy to light it up by guys surfing the ridge. His EBR, Mad Dog's EBR, is actually doing a pretty decent job maintaining his hit points. And so Mad Dog makes probably the biggest move he's made so far. Is headed back over here to the 5-6 line. This is going to expose him a little bit to the hill, but it's also maybe going to give him shots to people on the hill, depending on how he comes on up here. He doesn't want to get too high. This is the chess match part of this map, man. You really have to do this. Be careful while you're playing it. Look for those opportunities, but don't overexpose, because it's so easy to get up on that ridge and get overexposed. And so far, knock on wood, knock wood as they say, the artillery has not been interested in Mad Dog. So I don't know where. They must be taking shots at all the stuff that the EBR and whatnot are lighting. There we go, get that German accuracy going. He did get lit, but he drops into 400. 15-16's moving up. Looks like Mad Dog's guys have gone back to contest the hill. So you kind of saw the map control being lost, and then his team was able to sort of move up and retake it by killing a couple tanks. Sometimes when you hold your position and start to whittle down the other team, the guys who got scared and ran away will start to move back forward. It looks like maybe the case right here. Centurion's going to come up and expose himself and eat another 400. Pretty standard Mad Dog clinic with the accuracy of the German tanks that he likes to play so much. Just keep on working it. 400 here, 400 there. Keep your hit points, keep your vote. Continue to just pick away at them with the accuracy of the gun. Move from side to side to the position you need. Yeah, he's trying to track down guys rocking back and forth can be tricky, but nice shot right there. Didn't take the bad shot, waited till the one he wanted. 14-16's lit, he's in big trouble. There we go. Oh, there we go. The artillery finally has decided to do something about Mad Dog and drops 500 on him. Ouch. Must be down in the pit right there. 430U is what's spotting Mad Dog. IS-4 is pretty much down to a one shot. The E-100 is still hanging out in the bush. The 1-2 line push is stalled. Looks like everyone's content to sit in the back. Mad Dog's just trying to clean off this hill. This is probably the right move right now. You want to come up just high enough to get those shots, but not so high that you're easily spotted by the other team over there who's poking up and down, so to speak. U-100 finally comes up. I wonder how long he's going to last doing this. Ziardi will absolutely focus him once they see him. That's a nice shot in the 430. That was a good kill, getting rid of that guy. That's one of their mobile. There's some hit points from the Artie on the U-100. That's a relatively mobile, good view range tank, and they just got rid of him. It was helping to anchor the 5-6 line. That's going to give him a lot more freedom to move around on the 5-6 line. U-100 is going to have a much harder time showing himself, plus he's going to get absolutely focused by the artillery. I'm kind of curious why he hasn't taken a lot of hits, because he's been lit a good portion of the game. The green, good EBR is still raging around with a lot of hit points. That's huge. And there's two enemy EBRs. That's odd. There's two enemy EBRs. Where are they? They sort of, oh, there we go. There's one of them. So he's running around still. Oh, never mind. Oh, the IS-4 sacrifices himself for Mad Dog's tank. He took the hit totally. Mad Dog got a little bit off of it, 320 in the splash, but the poor IS-4 goes down in a heap. The other EBR has sort of buggered off. That's the one we haven't seen for a while. He was last seen crossing, or at least down by the railroad track down there. And if he doesn't get there we go. All right, so he's back. That's why he has so few hit points right there. Yeah, he really needs to start doing that for his team, or they're not going to win. There's a push on the 1-2 line going now. That's going to be huge. Badger looks like he's backed off. There he is. So he never really left. Actually, he's still in the same daggone place. Sitting up there. The E50M's got decent spotting. He walks into a bunch of TDs. Mad Dog, shot of opportunity. Down goes that Badger. Fantastic. This is the collapse right here. You saw the push on the 1-2 line. It didn't melt. And now we're just basically flat. What the heck? Hold on. What just happened? What? I was talking. I completely missed what happened there. How did he hit that EBR? Hold on. Badger dies. All right. EBR is not seen. Watching the map. What does Mad Dog see? He's looking here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Hold on. Did he get lit up on the mini map? What is happening here? What kind of sorcery is this? Okay, we saw this. Good shot. All right, let's slow it down this time because I have no idea what the hell just happened here. Come up. We're looking for some shots. Okay. What? Was he looking for a oh, he was trying. I just figured out what he was trying to do. I just figured out what he was. That is fantastic, dude. He was trying to shoot one of the arty in the bush. Pretty standard on the ridge. Once you have some shots and you can, or you don't have a shot and you know the arty's been going to probably sit back there. He's been hit from that direction. So he knows one's back in there. But watch what happens. I completely missed this. And I'm pretty sure he's just looking for the shot. Yeah, there's no mini-map.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
That is approved by Guido. That is approved. It took me 3 looks to finally figure out what the hell was going on there. That was fantastic. Look out. Get that HMC, man. Oh, he's going to go after the E100. More hit points there anyway. Gets a little bounce. HMC is still alive. He won't be for much longer. E100 is going, or is getting pushed by the other E50M. Yeah, there we go. So that would have been a fun ram. He should have just rammed the guy. Would have died, but it would have been fun. That dog's going to try to put a little shot to his side. There we
Enemy
go.
armor is damaged. Let's find another target.
And the win, my friends. 3,687 down. 1,985. I think I broke my chair right there. The old E50M with the magic kill on the magic wheeled tank. That that guy has to be raging. You know, that's pretty good. That happens, right? You're driving around and you get hit and you can't figure out what the hell, what it was. A lot of times it's something like that. Somebody just, for whatever reason, either randomly shot or potentially was shooting into a known bush and you just happened to be going by at the same time. So that was a fantastic kill. I don't think it would have changed the battle had that EBR lived. The collapse was on. He was just trying to get away. That was really well done, man. I enjoyed that. Thanks for sending that in. I'm glad I actually featured this one. That is all I've got for today. See you guys later.